Well, it's been a while since I've done a driving video, I guess. So I thought maybe I'd do one this morning. So far it's a beautiful day out. But they say it's going to rain later. 64% chance of thunderstorms later today, I guess. That's okay. So, yeah, about them fireworks, a lot of people commented, you really like those fireworks. That guy, I won't say his name, but he's been doing that for years. Every year he puts on a big fireworks display. He's actually, I think it's his son. One of them is actually, what do you call it, a licensed pyrotechnician or whatever they are. But they're big time into those fireworks, and he's been doing that for years. I really don't know if he pays for that. I know he gets a lot of donations from the town folk. My dad used to donate money to him, and I think other people do too, and then he pays for a lot of that stuff himself too, but he just loves fireworks. He always has. His wife loved fireworks. She passed away young a few years ago from cancer, but they just love fireworks, so he does that every year. He does a good job. Real nice guy. Good neighbor. So we all get to enjoy his fireworks, and I can sit right in my driveway. Don't have to go anywhere. And it's probably better than what the city puts on, like Du Bois or Brockway. You can see he gets a lot of people. A lot of people go right up to his house there and sit around. I've never gone up there. I suppose they have, food and stuff like that up there. I mean, I've been invited to go up, but I never have. My dad and him were really good friends. And my mother, they were good friends. I'm just looking at the camera. Why does it look like it's all white? Do I have something on the lens or what? Let me shut you off and check my lens. Okay, well, the lens were clean, but I guess it was just a atmospheric phenomenon. So it looks better now. Maybe we'll see some wildlife. The last time I came up through here, I saw like a dozen deer, but I didn't have the camera on. Oh, what else did I want to talk about? Yeah, my son, he's pretty good. He come down. We had a good time there. He got all bit up by mosquitoes because for some reason he won't put bug spray on, but I wasn't bothered by the mosquitoes at all because I sprayed down really good, but you gotta do something here. Mosquitoes are just around my house are just terrible. So I have a lot of standing water too. That's part of the problem. But I thought I saw something up here across the road. Maybe not. I don't know, my windows. Something, the air conditioner does that, I guess. I don't know. Where do I have it? Alright, well, anyways, I hope everybody had a great weekend, the 4th. It was a good weather weekend, at least here. Still watching the Texas, what is that, Kerrville? That's just terrible. The death count keeps going up. Still people missing. I can't imagine some of the stories I hear from the people that lost family and friends. It's incredible. You can't, how do you prepare for something like that? something like that. That's like North Carolina last year. That stuff just doesn't happen in those places. You never expect that. Like where I live here, we had, in 2016, I think we had to, in fact, it was this dam right here that I'm at right now, the Boy Scout camp. We had like 6 inches of rain that one day in 2016. And then something happened here with the floodgates, and this dam broke open. So we got, where I live, we got flooded right up to the water was right up to completely filled my basement. There was like 1.5 2 feet of water out on the highway. The water was right up to my porch, right up to the top of my porch. Almost came in the first floor of my porch. We actually evacuated the house. I loaded up my dog and Stewie, and I grabbed a couple of a neighbor across the road, was an older lady. So I snatched her up and we headed for the hills for a while. And that was just a 1 in 100 year thing. It destroyed my furnace. Was about the only damage I had. I had to get a new furnace. But you just don't expect. I mean, it wasn't like a raging river that washed houses away like it did down in Texas. That was just incredible. So anyway, say a prayer for them people. Send a little donation if you can, I guess. If you go to Ryan Hall on YouTube, the weather guy, he's got a setup where you can donate, and then he has people that go there and help whenever there's a disaster. So I think he does a pretty good job. If you were looking for somewhere to donate. Anyway, no animals yet. We're halfway in this road, I guess. I got the air conditioner going. It's cold in here. This air conditioner, this is one of these days where my air conditioner is just ice cold. I don't know what does that. See my windshield how it gets. I guess the heat's coming back. We're gonna get hot up here again. But well, we're gonna have to deal with it, I guess. I got my air conditioner in the house and my air conditioner in the van, so me and Stewie will be just fine. Stewie don't like the heat either. I had her out this morning. She come out for a while. I went out and sat on the porch, had a coffee, and she come out, fiddled around for a while. Then she went back in, laid on the bed. So I said, well, Stewie, I'm gonna run to Du Bois. She's gonna take a snooze. I left the TV on for her, gave her the remote control. I like these pine trees. This area right here where there's all these pine trees. This a lot of times is where I'll see turkey right here by this bridge. But nothing today. If you take that road right there to the right, you can go to Brockway. It's kind of a shortcut to Brockway. Come out by the Scottish Heights golf course. Beautiful area over there. My brother and I used to play golf every once in a while. There used to be a little 9-hole golf course over in Reynoldsville. And it was just a small one. It was a lot of fun though. We weren't good enough to go to an actual big golf course, but we had fun. We used to go like on Sundays. Didn't take, but maybe, I don't know, from the first hole to the last, depending on how much you fiddled around, maybe a couple hours. There was no, it wasn't like a big golf course. If people were there, it wasn't there wasn't a lot of rules, put it that way. And it was fun, and the guy that ran it kept it up nice. But I think he passed away, and then I don't think it's there anymore. But it was a good golf course to go, just to have fun, even if you weren't good at it. It was just a good place to go to have fun. And that's what it's all about. Have some fun once in a while. I try to get out, but I know some people can't. That's why I do these videos, so you can come along with me. What am I going to do when I get up here? I'm going to go to Dollar General. I think I'm going to go to the one out by Save a Lot. I like that one. There's one right in town by Planet Fitness, where the, let's see, Aldi's was there, and Dollar General, pizza place, and a couple other things. I don't really like that Dollar General. They just seem like a mess. Every time I go in there, there's boxes all over the place, and nothing seems to be in order. So the one over by Save a Lot is a lot nicer. The nicest one ever I saw, Dollar General, is the one down in my hometown. They keep it nice and clean. Everything pretty much organized. I could have went there, but I just want to take a ride and get out a little bit. So we're almost out on the main highway. I'll bring you back if there's something. I'll bring you back if something happens, or I see a deer, a moose, or a Bigfoot, then I'll surely bring you back. But for now, hope you have a great day. Stay frosty. Love you all. Dale out. Hello, everybody. Well, I just got back from, where did I go? Dollar General. I actually went to two of them because I couldn't get what I needed at the one. So the one Dollar General up in DuBois, I picked up one of these. They had these citronella candles. $5 for that. Picked that up. This super glue, this is the best super glue there is. If you need super glue, take my word for it. Get this stuff. It's really great. $6.35, but it's the best. And it's like a gel, so it's not messy. I got a masking tape. I don't know how they figure $3.95 for that, but that's what it was. And then I got a couple of these, two of these. These are $1 each, these tape dispenser things. I put one in the van here, but I always never seem to have Scotch tape when I need it. And I needed some yesterday, and it drove me nuts because I didn't have any. Well, I had some, but I didn't have enough. So I stocked up. Then I went to this one in Penfield, and I don't know where in the heck I spent so much money. 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I guess. I got some more masking tape. I think I bought 2, yeah. And they were $4.25 a roll here, so they were more here. And this is what I needed, but I couldn't find in Du Bois. Was this Gorilla Glue. This was $5.95. I needed this yesterday. Couldn't find any. A couple of them binders, some paper clip binder things. I always need them. They disappear. I don't know where they go, but they disappear. I got some acetaminophen pain reliever, and I got that pain reliever was it $5.95, and then 2 of these, 2 for $5.50. This is linen. Smells like when you wash your clothes, you know. Boy, it smells good. Get some of the stinky, stewy stink out of the house. So I don't know how that came to $30.28, but it did. So what did I spend on the other one total? The other was 18, so 30, 40, almost $60 just for a stinking trip to the Dollar General to get some goofy stuff that you need around the house, you know, that stuff where you can never find it. Yesterday I wanted masking tape, and I had some. I didn't have any masking tape. And I wanted the Scotch tape. I only had 1 roll of Scotch tape. And them binders, I'm constantly using them binder things, them squeezy things. And I'm always losing them or something. I don't know where they break. So just a lot of them little things that you know, gotta have around the house. So I'm heading home. It's a pretty nice day out today, blue skies. 86 degrees, so it's another hot one. Well, we're in the summertime. We're getting into the middle of summer now, July. What is today? July 7th. So, probably won't see this video on the 7th, though. I'm kind of getting ahead a little bit on my videos, I think. But anyway, I'm watching all the traffic here. A lot of traffic today for some reason. Alright, well, I'll let you go. Have a nice day and stay frosty. Dale out.